What's going guys, Miguel and welcome back to another tech cool video. Okay, so I named this segment that is everything about tech as a tech cool because it's like cool tech is reverse. So it's just my personal segment. Anyway guys, so in this video I'm going to tell you the 5 must-have gadgets for those who are just starting out or already started doing YouTube or content creation. So stay tuned. Okay, since nakita nyo yung thumbnail, probably already have the idea kung ano yung mga gadgets na i-recommend ko sa inyo. But still, maupo lang kayo at panoorin because I'm going to tell you the reasons why these are the 5 things that I picked that you should have first. Or ito yung pag-investan mo sa simula. So, applicable sa mga mag-start pa lang or dun sa mga nagsimula na maybe 6 months to 1 year, it depends. Or dun sa may mga budget. But take note that some of these items are somewhat expensive and you need to really save up to buy this. But I'm going to tell you the reason why you should have or it's a must-have. Okay, let's start with the laptop. I have a MacBook laptop here. It's a 2012 version but it doesn't necessarily na kailangan itong version or MacBook talaga yung kailangan gamitin nyo. You can buy Windows or anything. The reason why I picked laptop as a must-have is because there's only a few things na pwede mong magawa while editing on your phone. As I recall, there's an app called KineMaster which lets you edit on your phone. But as I said, there's only a limit of things that you can do. As for those limitations, I would probably guess you can't input as much as of a creativity or transitions na kailangan mo. Yeah, alam ko na you can do that. You don't need a laptop kasi nga nagagawa niyo na sa phone niyo. But if you're going really into the content creation, lalabas yung creativity niyo eh. And those applications or your mobile phone will limit your creativity. And magagawa mo lang yun if you have a specific editing like computer or editing laptop on hand. Moving on would be a Gorillapod. Yeah, alam ko probably meron na kayo nito. But what I'm saying for the Gorillapod is the Joby Gorillapod. Hindi yung mga knockoff brands na nakikita nyo sa tabi-tabi dyan or sa mall or sa Lazada na tigti 300, 200 pesos. If you really want to invest, and especially if you're gonna be a travel vlogger or an outdoor vlogger, you will really need this. Reason why would be, for example, you have your own camera and you want to put your camera here and you can do the vlogging like this, ganyan, or kung ano pa. Ang reason kung bakit is, there will be some creative shots that you want to do na minsan gusto mo isalpak sa poste yung camera mo because yun yung tanging angle na meron ka or angle na meron ka dun sa subject mo or dun sa gagawin mong creative shot. But hindi mo magagawa yun sa tripod or probably masyadong mabigat yung tripod for you. Then you can use the Gorillapod to stick it to some branch or as long as meron siyang pole. And pag kinapit mo siyang ganyan, it will be sturdy enough to hold your camera. I know na nagagawa niyo naman yan sa mobile phone siya, but your mobile phone only weighs as much. Doon sa mga tigti 300, 400 ni Gorillapod, yeah, they can hold mobile phones. But for DSLRs, I won't risk it. DSLRs are pretty expensive. And yung mga nabibili nyo na mura, naglulus agad yung legs nila after a while. So that's why I've been using this for 3 years now. And still, you can see, it's still stiff. See? Narinig nyo yung tunog? It's still stiff. So, invest. This is the older version because I don't need na bumili nung bago yung black or yung may gold. But still, it's worth my money and it's still useful up to this day. Makikipapansin nyo dun sa video ko from Japan that this is the tripod that I've used while I'm vlogging like that. So, this is the second one that must have. Okay, so the third one would be a phone holder. Okay, so kinda ironic no guys, like inaalis ko kayo dun sa notion na yung paggamit ng phone nyo, but I have an excuse of having this one. This phone holder can be mounted sa Gorillapod, sa tripod, or kahit saan na pwede mong i-screw. Ang dahilan ko is, there will be a time na pwedeng malobat bigla yung camera nyo or binenta yung camera nyo kasi nasira, etc. or pinapagawa. Then, you still want to continue to produce content. And the next thing that you will be using is your phone, of course. It's the best camera on a pocket is your mobile phone. Now, ka nito. So, sobrang sagwa naman kung ipapatong mo lang siya somewhere and you're vlogging na mamaya biglang dumulas. We can prevent that by having a phone holder. So, sa backpack ko, when I went to Japan or to other places, I always have this. In-anticipate ko na kasi siya kasi I'm an aspiring travel vlogger. So, I made sure that the things that I brought with me on my first trip to Japan are the things that I will need in case of emergency. So, that's why I had this. So, yun. That's the third one. The second one would be bracket or the shoe bracket extension, L bracket, kung ano man yung tawag nyo, is ito yung next na kailangan nyo. It doesn't necessarily need na ganito to. Okay? There are some brackets na ito lang mismo, like itong kahaba lang to. It's because you can adjust yung camera na ilalagay mo siya dun sa screw. And there will be parang other stuff. So you can input a lot of things like mic, lights, another mic, recording device, etc. It's nice to have in case na bigla kang mag-switch from a mobile phone to a DSLR or DSLR to a mobile phone. So, applicable siya. And as I said, you can see, may screw, then I can still screw yung phone holder. And I can make creative shots holding it like that. So, it's nice to have an L bracket or any bracket that you can find in Lazada or online shopping centers that lets you be flexible enough in your videos. So, yun. Last but not the least would be LED lights. Okay, so ito yung small lights lang. I think this is 5" or somewhat. Ganito lang siya kalaki. Like, the reason why, bukod pa to dun sa mga ring light nyo, like, mas okay yung ring light if you're going to do a studio or a softbox type of creation. But the reason why I want you guys to have this, especially na pag mag-film kayo sa labas or kahit saan, is you always need a light source when the time comes. And paano kung biglang yung shoot nyo or yung shoot nyo or yung events na pupuntahan nyo or lugar na pupuntahan nyo would be too dark. Then, sira agad yung footage. Hindi nyo maipakita yung mga kailangan ipakita. And especially if you're vlogging at night and you want to show your face at least, you will be needing this. It doesn't produce that much light, but make sure that hindi siya sobrang lapit sa mata mo kasi mabubulag ka. It could be used as a indirect light or if kaya tatagan ng mata mo is ganyan. You can also use this if you're streaming. Okay, so it produces only low light, so pwedeng pa ganyan. So, pwede nga. Basta wag lang kayo tititig kasi masakit. This is the Andover LED light and it's chargeable by USB Type-C. Basically, you have the charger for this because our smartphones already are using Type-C at least. So, yun. And you can also use this as a fill light, like pag ganyan, kung gusto nyo ng creative something or hairline light. Marami siyang use to be fair. And you can also use this dun sa shoe bracket na sinabi ko. So, yeah, for example, ito, yan. Ilak natin. Yeah. So, you're holding this, you're holding your phone, and masyado nang madilim, so you turned it on a low light. You can turn it high. So, yeah. So, makikita nyo yung functionality niya, like, diba? Long story short, everything that I have here, na pinakita ko sa inyo, aside sa laptop, can be used with each other. That's the point why I'm endorsing that these are the things that you should have or I must have. And laptop would be, you can edit anywhere. For example, you're a travel vlogger, there's a specific paid shoot, wedding shoot that you need, and you need to do a same-day editing. Then, of course, the laptop is a good investment. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, press thumbs up and consider yourself subscribing for more videos like this. So again, this is me, Guyver, signing out. Peace!